everybody. Welcome back to 5 Questions with. Last week we had some amazing guests on the show, and boy, did we deep dive into their worlds. But here's the best part. We also uncovered their fun and playful sides. Our host, Scott Fullerton, has a treat for you today. You see, 5 Questions isn't just about serious stuff. We like to keep it light and quirky too. We ask questions that let our guests show their wonderfully unique and playful sides. Imagine this. What would they do if they woke up as a squirrel one day? Or what's their favorite ice cream flavor that describes their personality? It's all about bringing out their hidden quirks and having a blast along the way. We believe that even the most successful and accomplished individuals have a fun side, and we're here to celebrate that. So get ready to witness the fun and playful side of our extraordinary guests. You'll laugh, you'll smile, and you might just discover a thing or two about them that you never knew. So sit back, grab a drink, and get ready for the show.
Alrighty, guys, if it's Tuesday, it's time for 5 Questions with. Back in the studio with me today, the handsome and charming Mr. Garrett Clayton is here. He is on tour right now in the Hero and Villain Tour, playing at Palm Springs and coming soon to Chicago. Garrett, welcome back to the show, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you ready to do a little goofy 5 Questions with?
Oh, yes.
All right, let's go, my friend.
This is rapid fire, right?
There you go. Rapid fire. Just whatever
Okay.
comes to mind with you. All right.
Okay.
All right. So, Garrett, you are always killing it with fun dance collaborations and social media, from Paula Abdul to influences to your crew. Now that you're doing this concert series, if you had to pick 3 fellow celebrities to form a boy band with, who would you want with you and what would you be called?
Oh my God, a boy band? Oh my God, I don't even. I'd probably pick. Do they have to be celebrities?
Doesn't matter. No.
Okay. I would pick my friends Jason and Greg because it would be a really funny boy band, and we would be called Left Foot.
I love it. Nice work. All right. Question number 2. You mentioned in our interview last year that not many people might know how crafty you are and how much you enjoy it. Spooky season and Christmas is coming up. If you had the time, what would be your next great crafting adventure?
I would build a life-size model for a big dining room table of the Nightmare Before Christmas set.
Nice.
And then it would be like a tablescape, so that way you could put food in between everything.
That would be amazing. I love that. Crafty Garrett Clayton. All right, question number 3. If you could create your own ice cream flavor, what ingredients would be in it and what would you call it?
I would want it to be chocolate, toffee, peanut butter, and it would be called Rich.
Ooh, nice. I like it. Alrighty, question number 4, my friend. You just completed filming a new movie, Our Family Pride. You have an amazing husband, Blake, we talked about, and you're so close to your family back in Michigan. What does family mean to you? And if you could take everyone on a family trip together, where would you want to go?
Well, family is they give me the strength to keep going every day. So like I don't know what I would do without them. And where would we go? If I could, it's kind of hard to travel because my little brother is autistic and has special needs, so it's difficult to get everyone to travel together. But if we could, I'd probably want to take them to Italy and have all of us maybe go up somewhere in Florence, and then we could like do little day trips to Siena and things like that.
I love that. As a foodie and a wine connoisseur, I would be right there. And there is so many great things to see. I think the Venice Film Festival is playing right now while we speak. So that's
Oh,
always
really?
a fun time had by all. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would just there's a perfume shop I'd want to take my mom. There's where they make the mosaics, I'd want to take my dad because that he was a tile specialist. It still is, but I know that he would get a kick out of all the like special, marble and
Right.
things that they
I love that. That sounds like an amazing trip. All right. And question number 5, Garrett, if you could reboot and co-star in any television series, which would it be and who would you want to play?
If I could, I would love to do like a gender flip on Sex and the City, and I would want to be
Nice.
either the Carrie Bradshaw or the Samantha Jones.
I love that. Good choice. My buddy Stan Zimmerman wrote the Golden Girls play, the flip on it that called Silver Foxes about the guys. He's bringing it to Columbus this coming weekend, so I'm going to go see that out in Columbus. But yeah, lots of fun to have those gender flips. I love that.
I was the twink in 2 of the readings for that.
Oh, amazing! I did not.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to yell at Stan for not letting me know that.
Well, and now they have the Mid-Century Modern, which is going to be on Hulu,
Right?
which is that's what it is.
Such a fantastic cast that is too, right? Nathan Lane and Matt Bomer and Nathan Lee Graham and Linda Lavin. It's going to be a great show.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, Garrett Clayton, you made it through 5 questions. I appreciate you, my friend. Congratulations on your Hero to Villain tour. I hope you come back often, my friend. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Come back next week because if it's Tuesday, it's time for 5 questions with. Have a great week, everyone. Bye-bye. All righty, guys. If it's Tuesday, it's time for 5 questions with. Back in studio with me today, the very handsome, the very talented Mr. Bo Baskoro is here. Bo, welcome back to Left of Straight Show, my friend.
So happy to be back, Scott. Thank you for having me.
I am so excited. I mean, I wanted to dress the same for you and everything. We had such a good time. I wanted to keep
I know.
it all
I wanted to rep the same clothes that we were wearing last time.
What a guy. I
We're
appreciate
coordinating
that.
so well.
If you missed our amazing interview all about Bo's journey and music and everything, be sure to check the link below. We had a great chat last week. We'll definitely be back to talk a lot more. But are you ready to play a little 5 questions?
I'm so ready for the 5. Big
All
5.
right. Question number 1, my friend. If you could swap lives with any singer-songwriter for a day, who would it be and what would you do for that day?
Okay, wait. I have a follow-up question. Do I have their skills and knowledge?
You sure do.
Oh, I'm Jack Antonoff. I'm Jack Antonoff, baby.
Nice.
I'm running the world.
We talked about that in our interview. If you guys don't know who Jack is, I mean, I'm responsible for so many great things, including his own music and so many great artists. That would be a fun day. What would you want to do first? Would you want to perform, be in the producer side? What would your day be like?
So we get in the studio, have either Lana out, Taylor, Lord, Claro, whoever it is, have them out, do a quick single, get everyone together, and then that night we're playing at Rockefeller Stadium, and or the Rockefeller, and then we're just doing a show, because his shows, the first time I ever cried at a concert was at a Bleacher show. It was when Tom Petty died, rest in peace, and he did a cover of American Girl with one of his songs, and it was just such an emotional time, and I think that he just gets the crowd going.
Wow, amazing. Yep. All right. Question number 2. If you could design a new ice cream flavor that represents your personality, what would it be called and what would the ingredients be in it?
Oh my, this is a really good, okay. That's such a crazy question. All right, it's gonna be Pinecone Baskoro, and so what that is it's the sense of like the evergreens and the foliage in the Northwest, and the ingredients are I'm not good at ingredients, Scott. I'm trying to think of ingredients.
Gotta have a little spearmint or a mint of some kind of flavor to represent
that's what it is. Yes,
the Northwest. I like that.
Mint chocolate chip, but it's got to have some sort of like essence to it that like smells like the foliage of the Northwest.
I love that, and I like a good texture. So you got to have hazelnuts if you're in the Northwest. So yeah, that'd be good. I like that.
Oh,
Very
cool. That's a great question, Scott. I gotta think about that more often.
All right, question number 3. Let's really go right up your alley here. If you could have any Digimon character as your sidekick in a music video, which one would it be and why?
That is, yes, Scott. You know me so well now. Oh man, and it's only been a week. Okay, Okay, so that is a great. It's going to depend on the song. But I'm going to have to say, if I could choose a Digimon partner for a music video, it's gonna have to be man. It's gonna have to be this is the Impmon. It's gonna be Impmon. Impmon is I wanted to say Vmon because Vmon would be like a homie and stuff, but Impmon would be fun because I think he's mischievous, and I think he's pretty he likes pulling pranks, and I think that we could be really creative with the content that we make together.
I love that.
That feels
Great
good.
answer.
I like that question, Scott.
All right, question number 4. What's your guilty pleasure song you might secretly jam out to or have on your playlist that you might not admit to anybody else, but I want to know?
That's a fantastic question. I by principle do not believe in guilty pleasures because I feel like nothing about that should be guilty.
Good answer.
However, Getaway by Vincent and Tegan and Sarah is one of my favorite sunshine driving through the Columbia River Gorge songs, and I will sing that at the top of my lungs every single time. If you don't know it, take a listen to it. Oh, it's so good.
I am a gay bear of a certain age, and I have Mbop on mine, so I'm afraid to say, but it's definitely there. I'm a Hanson boy.
Oh, some Hanson.
All right, question number 5, my friend. You are now hitting every major stadium, doing all of the exact music we're expecting you to be. You're rising to the peaks where you deserve to be. What is now the top 3 things on your tour rider? What do you get to have in that dressing room? What's got to be there?
Whoa.
You can have whatever you want.
That's crazy. Okay, top three on the rider is okay, fine. I want a squat rack. I want to be able to get a workout in before every show. I want there's this energy drink that I drink every day for my caffeine. It's called Spark by Advocare. This is not a sponsored video, but it can be.
There you go.
And so I need some of that. And then I need, what do I need? This last thing, Scott, is it's got to be good. It's probably not going to be good though. I need I need a projection or a projector or a TV with just some kind of monitor running a full walkthrough of every Final Fantasy and every Legend of Zelda game. I need that on at all times while we're in the green room.
I love that. Amazing. Spark, Bo Baskoro, what he did for Maxwell House, he could do for you, Spark. Come on.
Let's do it, Spark. Advocare.
Right?
We're out here. Shout out Advocare.
Bo Baskoro, you are amazing. Thank you so much for playing 5 questions with me, my friend. Remind everyone where they can find your excellent music and find you on all the socials and Webbers and interwebs, stuff like that.
You can literally Google me at Bo Baskoro, BOBASKORO. I'm on all socials as at Bo Baskoro, and you can stream my music on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, YouTube. Like we said last week, Deezer. Deezer's one of the higher paying ones if you got Tidal or Deezer, but also you can just buy it on iTunes if you want.
There you go. It's like I always say, don't be a cheap ass bastard. Buy that music. No streaming allowed here on Left of Straight interviews. Bo Baskoro, it's been absolutely amazing. We're going to have you back soon. Check for Tongue Tied, the latest single by my special guest today, and we will see you next time, because if it's Tuesday, it's time for 5 Questions With. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
All right, let's see what kind of.
Thank you for listening to our bonus podcast, 5 Questions With. Be sure to look for us every Tuesday as we bring back some of your favorite guests from the previous week's interviews and some special best of 5 questions guests as well. If you haven't subscribed yet or hit the like button, tap those buttons now to help other people find Left of Straight podcasts. We appreciate you for listening and look for our interviews with your favorite LGBTQ and straight allies from entertainment, foodies, music, books, and advocacy. We'll see you next week, because if it's Tuesday, it's time for 5 Questions With.